2, 1, go. Yeah, so starting out in the Cap Kingdom. Oh, I also forgot to mention, my co-commentator, Samedas. He's gonna be helping with commentary. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so yeah, he's entering Cap Kingdom. I have a bit of delay, sorry.
Yeah, he's gonna be on the way. So right now, during animation, you can, like, buffer a spin, and you can use that to get, like, a quick ground pound that can start a roll. And roll is the fastest movement in the game, so, I'm gonna be rolling as much as possible.
So the objective in this category is to get 250 moves as fast as possible. So in this, he'll be revisiting Cap. So he could get some really fast moves.
Oh shoot.
He's gonna be getting a checkpoint.
Yeah, I just died. Double.
Oh, he just died.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not a big deal.
Yeah, not like that's like 20 seconds. Perfect, yeah. No.
Yeah, so he'll be doing some pretty standard 90% movement.
Yeah.
He just wants to get to the end as fast as possible.
Yeah,
but he's gonna be getting an additional checkpoint.
Cap's like the tutorial of this game. Yeah. Once you're getting the checkpoint,
He's not gonna be going for church or anything.
yeah, whoops, we missed it. Yeah, you can get a jump there that basically goes up the side. We got the railing. Saves. Oh my. That's not. I'll play my best here. Ah.
Yeah, for a trick called the left side.
Yeah.
Yes, just some backup movement.
Okay, I guess you can get a jump there. It will save a little bit of time.
Alright, I'm going to go throw some quick donations. Yeah. I am S Diesel, taking over for Fasta after those hosting duties. Thank you, Fasta. Almond City donated $5 with a comment of Mega Man 7 owns. Thank you, Almond. Also, CS donated $5 with a comment that just says Bastion. I do believe the Bastion 80% incentive has been met, so thanks, guys.
Oh, speaking of which, can I get like an update on the Butter Bowser incentive?
Yeah, which one was it?
Butter Bowser.
Oh yeah, that was met actually yesterday. That was definitely met a while ago. So yeah, that incentive has been met. Harder Bowser fight. Thank you guys for the donations on.
Yeah. That's actually come at the end of the ride. So, Cascade Kingdom, and
Cascade Kingdom is gonna be the same as the 90% route.
I believe those
Oh, are you going for the chest?
Yeah, I believe you get. Yeah, right. Also, right now, a trick called Dinosaur. Just go up there, and then you're in the boss arena. Skips like a 2D section, and just good looping around. Skips all that. There's a fast stretch where then you fight back, once you stop it, and then you cap comes back to the... Oh my great. So it's not too there so far. Get off game multi-moon. Got some time for donations, so we got some cutscenes.
This route pretty much involved a lot of what's it called, just additional checkpoints and 90%, and also kind of a mixes of old routes from 90%.
Yeah.
Either from old versions or just stuff that we used to think was faster. And they're actually still fast, but not enough for our category. Or even the minimum amount of minutes.
Oh my goodness. Just not playing well today. Oh, this one. I was playing well earlier. What happened? You know, get chest beat like that. I'm gonna see if I can get a chest. Kind of, no fuzz too early. You play cap right as you grab, right as you like grab the moon, you can like walk on and like put them down out of bounds. Try to go for that. See, it barely saves any time. But yeah, got some time for a few donations.
Yeah, the Santa is gonna involve the same thing as 20%. Except he's gonna be getting 2 additional moons. Because they're fast.
Yeah.
But we're not for the kingdoms, we're not revisiting. We're not gonna go out of our ways to achieve world peace or checkpoints or anything like that.
Yeah. It's not like Darker Side, which, you know, we get world peace because, you know, a lot of them unlocked and go, we can get by with. You know, mine is also, if you smash hard enough there, you can, like, have, like, to touch, like, the text box not, like, stall there for, like, a brief second. But yeah, heading to Sand Kingdom. This is, like, the first big kingdom of the game. There's a little cool thing to do with the camera there.
There's a lot of options for moons.
Yeah.
And since you don't need the minimum amount of moons to exit, you just need 250 moons total.
Oh.
Kind of works out since there's a lot of fast moons in Sand.
Yeah, fun fact, Sand is actually the kingdom with the most amount of moons if we do not count for that achievement. Wait,
you didn't set up DSTA?
No. Oh yeah. Oh god. Got a moon. Let's get employed only down there.
Yeah, what's fun about this category is that if you forget a moon for some reason, you can kind of just get a bunch of like backup moons.
Yeah. But we try not to forget moons.
Oh, you didn't get the Rumble moon?
I didn't get the Rumble. Wait, no, I did. Oh my. What? Wait, no, I didn't. Oh my gosh. I'm just a mess. Hopefully I sort things out. Sorry about this. The guys got much money from 90%. You got the bird there. Now we're good on moons. I'm supposed to get that bird moon later in the route. But you know,
you didn't set up for your card. Thanks. Daylight savings time abuse. You didn't set up for that. But that's fine.
You're right. We can do a few jumps up there to get this moon the unintended way. You're not supposed to get this moon until after you defeat the Harriet on the inverted pyramid. Oh my god.
No lake crate?
I get crate up here. See that? Now we get crate. Yeah.
Remember to get the Sphinx Moon since you missed the seed.
Yeah, I will. Fun fact about Blipblo, it's actually faster. Like for like your first boost, you hold Y, but afterwards, you just motion control shake. You hold Y, it's actually slower. So yeah, while getting these streamers, you have had for a couple donations.
We have no donations, but I would like to make a quick plug. Coming up for the next incentive bid war is Name the Trainer shown during the game of Pokemon Crystal. That's coming up in about 3 hours and change. There are no donations yet for this, but all it takes is a $1 donation to get your name on the trainer name. Whatever you'd like, 7 characters limit, no numbers. Just take that into consideration. And then the next incentive bid war between Shade Man theme and Ghost theme for Mega Man 7. You have about 16 hours until that ends, so $20 is for the original, $5 is already on alternate. So original leading the pack there by 15.
Okay. If there's some news I used to be 5% well, but yeah, just that one out. Guess we see we're going on a trick called Jaxi Skip. The intended method is to go into this ice cave. There you go, and then have to like go through the ice cave and flunk on Jaxi, but that's slow. And we actually go fast here, so just do it bop down, bop. And up here. And that chest has 50 coins, and we're getting a couple shot moons this time, and those are 100 coins, so...
Yeah, and you need 1,000 coins for a Toadette achievement right at the end.
Yeah, so yeah. So coins are useful here. Okay. Here's little Oasis. And also, so this is movement tech, expand that a little bit. Like I said earlier, rolling is the fastest way of horizontal movement. With like fastest cat movement on spinners, get like the furthest and the fastest. So whenever I can be utilizing those. Oh wait, I didn't get a check. This is not so bad. Let me follow this check. Should have 24 moons. All good.
Yeah, so leg is gonna be pretty much the same, except we're gonna be getting a Notes Moon instead of the Dory Moon, because you can combo it later with a timer challenge. One, because leg is one of the kingdoms that we're gonna revisit since it's fast to get World Peace in and get extra moons spawned in. Those extra moons are very fast. And you can also break the Moon Rock, which spawns even more moons.
Yeah.
So it just kind of works out.
If you have any donations, you can plug some in.
We did just get a donation from Sage Hero, who donated $5 towards Name the Trainer in Pokemon Crystal. Chalny, I double dog dare you. Thanks, Sage.
Yeah, so heading to Lake Kingdom, we are gonna be getting notes. Just a spin throw, get it easily. Get going, yeah. Yeah. There's a man.
So we're gonna be getting the same amount of moons, except we're gonna skip one.
Yeah.
And replace it with another one that's pretty fast.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. See, normally 90% starts with this move and doesn't get those. a zipper. No. What are they? Unique captures in this game. Yeah, why levels of Mario games are usually, you know, kind of bad, but, you know, at Odyssey you have the cheap, just have fast, water movement. It makes them better, but, and even without captures, has really good water movement. But now I'm doing a little, time save, little cheap jump.
Yeah, I skipped a whole section of the P-switch and didn't allow water mechanics. You just go straight to the Brewel fight.
Yeah.
But if I'm in the Brewel fight, you spawn those fast moves in.
Yeah. Also, I'm doing a I'm trying to do a split to coins there. Didn't work out because, you know, mangoes in my way. It's yeah, it's Grand Moon in Japanese. Please, yeah, Grand Moon. Something into the Wooded Kingdom, which it's like in top level 80%. It's one of the hardest kingdoms because of that clip, but. I'm talking about 80%, but a dark side, you know, that clip is not as bad. You just use to like skip a gate. But 80% there's like a whole like movement behind it. Yeah. Do you have any donations? Not for time, but
No donations. I would just like to make a couple plugs. You guys are watching Bring 'em Over 3. It's an online marathon aimed at raising money to bring speedrunners Becco, Ohan, and Prissy over to AGDQ 2020. Becco and Ohan are from Japan, and Prissy, we all know him from Germany. They'll be running in the Mega Man 426 relay at AGDQ 2020. All money and proceeds are going to be going toward their air flight, their stay, their food they want to eat at the marathon, all that good stuff. So we're already at 1692, just 24 hours since we've started. Really good pace. Thanks to everyone for the donations so far, and let's keep it going.
yeah, that rabbit can be annoying. You know, if you miss it, have to chase it around. Now here's our first shot moves. Is basically like the 100 coin, you know, stars of shines and like, ooh, barely enough coins. Yeah. Coming up to, you know, the nut that that clip is done on. I'll be attempting that clip. I haven't practiced movement afterwards. I'm gonna skip the gate. But I can still save a little bit of time. It's just you know, falling. So just go. Might have been too early with the cap though. Yeah. But fine, it's the same concept I try to do with the treasure chest and cascade. But, you know, play your cap right as you hit the moon. You can go through walls. There we go. So now, we're going to be getting a lot of nuts. Where the kingdom has a lot of those. Yeah. If you have any donations, kind of some downtime.
Actually, it looks like we're got a little stream freeze on your end there, Blip. Can you able to check that?
Oh. Oh, whoa, here. Whoops, sorry, don't. Just 1 sec. Oh. I got a big cutscene real quick. Come up here. somebody left. Okay, just 1 second. Okay. This is really good enough, or I'll make sure.
All right, looks like we're back.
Okay. Sorry about that. I didn't realize.
No worries, go right ahead.
Yeah. Yeah. So now you're entering tower. That's some couple fast moves here. Good do us couple turns, I'm dead. Kind of skip, going around. So going on 75% of the way, like go like 25. Now here you got a little jump. Can be a little frustrating if you kind of oops. Oops. Oh! Be tricky sometimes. There we go. Also with this game, motion controls play a huge part. So yeah. Thanks, feel it's a pretty easy boss. Just happy Capcom back to you. Similar strat to what we did in Madame Brood, the Cascade Kingdom. Yeah. Oh, okay. So now we're heading. This is normally for like beginners, like my thought I do in Wooded. This is where the 80% run would end. Let's feel it. But we still got 2 moves to get. Oh, there we go. So I'm gonna do a trick. I like to call it stock skip because it skips a beanstalk. And I like little alliteration. Get like a triple. I can just do a backflip. I can get a little laggy right there. Yeah. What's up, guys? What my actually hold up. Hold on. Because what I'm doing is that spot right there holds a Luigi head on it. It's like DLC head on it, so Nintendo, put in the game. And it has 200 coins, so that's a lot of coins. Kind of huge drop powder, so I don't want to miss out on all those coins. Optimally, you'll get to Rocket Flowers. Together for the charge. Then over here, there's like some last moves and done. Then after this, we'll be heading to like a heavily cycle based sub area. So it's flood pipeways, that's what we call it because we have a in sub area. Yeah, taking damage, it's, loses time in getting moved, because, you have a health refill cutscene. The only time it doesn't lose time is, like, if you get your kid checkpoint, like, in a hard refill. Oh my goodness. Oh man, yeah. That's not the best. But now we're gonna be heading out to Wooded, and the game. This game kind of teases us here. It's like, oh yeah, you get to go to the Metro Kingdom. One like the game, that was Kingdom that was hyped up, trailers. But we have, as Paul likes to say, other violence eventually. So, yeah, heading into Cloud Kingdom, that's some perfect time for new donations.
So no donations at the moment, but I would like to mention something about the donations. Anyone who does make a single donation of $10 or more, or a cheer of 1,000 bits or more, you are actually being entered into a drawing to win a $100 gift card of your choice between a Microsoft, Sony, Nintendo, and Steam gift card. So remember, when you're looking at over those incentives, all you need is a single donation of $10 or 1,000 bits or more, and you are entered into that drawing. So definitely want to get those in there. As far as incentives goes, we still have the Pokemon Crystal Name the Trainer coming up in about a little under 3 hours. All it does requires a $1 donation to name the trainer.
Yeah. Right now we are in the Cloud Kingdom. Just a boss fight. And we're doing, because normally I'm doing like phase skips kind of. Because normally, he would like jump up and not jump around the arena. But if you get his hat close to him, you hit him and before he has the chance to jump, you actually, stop the phase early. And these hats are going in like, oh, too far away. Oh, no, we're good. Yeah, the hats are going like in the same, like kind of like general direction, but not in the same spot every time. We are now heading into Lost Kingdom with it has a pretty major jump at the beginning. It's called Miji. I'll show it then explain it. Yeah. So what that just a jump. It's a capital jump. That gets us up. Yes. So what that does is this bird named Klepto. He has like a trigger zone in which you'll take a cap. Problem is, you want to go fast. We need our cap. So what I did with that jump is there's no trigger zones over here. So Klepto won't steal our hat here. What we'll probably do later is make him think he has a hat, but in reality, he don't have a hat. And we're gonna do a death warp here. So we end up at the, that's where we got the checkpoint up there. So, you can easily warp up to it. Yeah, there are a lot of, fast moves and Lost. So right now we're more just gonna channel this inner, garden, and do some cave gardening. And then, as I mentioned earlier, we're gonna trick Klepto, or no, not Klepto, we're gonna trick Klepto into thinking that he has a hat when he really doesn't. And we do that by, one sec, right here. Oh no, it's not. Yep. So now Klepto thinks he has a hat. There we go. Now, you'll. There we go, yeah, I got the cage. Okay. We can pass a few donations. Yeah. Let's finishing up Lost. Got a couple of donations.
No donations yet. Just want to plug a few more things here. After the Mega Man 7 incentive, the next one for that is Mega Man X to change the category from any percent to 100%. We are $123 in on that one of the $250 goal. If you want to see that category extended to 100%, you guys have about about 19 and a half hours to do that one as well. I know that's a popular category for that run as well, if you'd like to see that.
Yeah, I don't want to say myself, but you can save yourself off that bench, but sadly I died, and that stuff happens. But things I got glide on, which is like the thing I used to fly, because he has a really fast falling speed. So I see why his style. So we're heading into Night Metro, which has the first, probably the most significant instance of RNG in this run with the Mecha Wiggler boss fight. And what we're doing in Mecha Wiggler is we're aiming to 2-cycle him. Just like beat him in 2 cycles. But but he has a set of patterns you can go for, and you can technically 2-cycle with all the patterns, but some are easier to do than others. Especially, there are some patterns where bubbles go over each other, so the hitboxes kind of jank. And those can be annoying and lead to 3 cycles. Yeah. Yeah, normally you're supposed to, go around these buildings, you play like a tank. Ooh, what's this? A tank, shoot stuff. But that's slow. This is faster. Let's just do this. The Night Metro, I heard another one that's about 3. But Night Metro is pretty versatile. You're trying to get the top of New York City Hall. This section, it's cycle based, so mess up. We'll shoot low. Yep. Won't be able to make the fast cycle, but still should be able to next go too slow. Back up. And then we are going to do a pretty market-esque long jump, because I got to, not only is it, kind of precise jump, but I also have to do with the camera turning. Yeah. If you lose that, if you miss that, you lose, at least 45 seconds. Yeah, here's the Mecha Wiggler. First phase, it's not too big of a deal, because the pattern will always be the same. And you won't, go on to the next phase without you bursting all the bubbles. And here's, we're kind of manipulating him to, take fast patterns. So this next game between phase takes less time. Yeah, here's the in this thing you want to burst all these bubbles. Oh, this is not good. Oh, we almost had it, but yeah, sadly we got a 3 cycle. This is not too big of a deal. It's a couple, I believe going into 20 seconds, but it's still kind of annoying. It tilts your mindset to get a 3 cycle. Especially, sometimes you don't get marks, it's pretty good. Good. There we go. Wait, now, putting on today Metro. Well, this is the real game where people are looking forward to. Yeah, so we can just swing over. We got time for a few donations. Yeah, buddy.
Thanks. No donations yet, but we still do have those bid wars going on for Pokemon Crystal. Name the trainer shown during the game. Chelny is in the lead right now with $5. Looks like Chelny's going to be the hero of Pokemon Crystal unless someone steps up and puts another name in there.
Okay. So right now I'm going to do what's called like a dram strategy. Because, you know, you hold your cap out, you get something, and then you hold it and capture it. It was named after the SMW on 355 who first proposed it. The name Jam is kind of becoming a meme in this community where, you know, you just call it the Jam because it doesn't really explain the name well. The community kind of knows that, but you know, we just keep it. Oh, the Jam strategy. Oh, I'm too slow. Yeah, I'm too slow with that. Good. Also, you know, the most wholesome in the game. It just gives you room for being your friend. Yep. The little poles there give you good amounts of speed. I believe it's faster than rolling. Oh, whoops. Get a hint on it. So now, we always look for the festival, but you know, we kind of need musicians to have a festival. Let's get them first. And I'm gonna get all done, so we're not gonna be a festival. We'll be looking forward to that. Much darker side of War concerns. Yeah, also, I think it's, normally there's supposed to be things in there, but because I was, you know, fast with getting called leader in the drama, it, I don't know, it makes it a little disappointed, but it just causes nothing to appear there. Also, OTAP. Yay! That's also a community OTAP. And I know, if you notice in I Metro, we got the rooftop checkpoint. And I walked right here. And back in San Francisco, I have no reason to like San there to go bashing because I was anticipating those like spots. That basically says, hey, you can warp. I'm like, yeah, but like, good deal of time to this game. I know you can warp. Oh, there you go. Whoops, bonk. The bonking, like the normal bonk you get uses 3 seconds. So, you know, if you bonk a lot, it can be tilting. Wait, what? Whoa! Okay, I have a feeling what happened there. Because motion controllers you can, you know, shake and, you know, put a cap. I think I, you know, did like a moonflip movement with my cap on them. That's weird. That's it with me. That's never happened before. Well, yeah, that's weird. I mean, I've, you know, clipped on other moves, but just like that, you know. Okay, that's weird. We're finishing up Metro here. Then we're heading into Snow Kingdom. So what? I like Snow Kingdom. Snow Kingdom can be, you know, weird. But this Snow Kingdom is not that popular. popular of it. Especially, you know, in longer categories and One Piece, you know, yes, now, but it's a really hard trick. It's just, you can roll cancel clip. There's actually sequence breaks in both in sand and snow. Like in sand, you can like skip the tower and Sean's moon if you want to spend time on the pyramid. And then the snow, you can skip all 4 areas and then straight to Mountain. But you know, we're not doing that this one because we're not focused on peace. Should drop a few donations while we're heading into Snow Kingdom.
Just would like to make a quick plug about the relay. So we are donating to get Beko, Ohan, and Prissy to the Mega Man 426 relay. This is the second classic relay to get accepted into GDQ, and this is really awesome to see that we're going to get the full 1 through 6 relay completed now, as we already had 1 through 3, including into the 4 through 6 relay. We're going to have Darkman, Not Rally, Lookin' Toad, Sage Hero, Colonel Fatso, Mad Mega X, Prissy, Feral Pigman, Papadot, Dark Terex, Resisting Frame, and PJ, all joining these fine runners for the Mega Man 4 through 6 reload. So thanks again for all the donations, helping to get those guys there. And this is Bring 'em Over 3.
Yeah. And nice meeting you know, figure out. Also, that's a hint on it. I mentioned Luigi hands before, you know, if you look at them, and then if you go to that spot, there's a moon there. Yeah, this is another one of the shot moons. You actually get to see me buy it, because the machine's not very soon. So yeah, Snow Kingdom has a problem where there's not a lot of fast moves initially. So you have to resort to story moves. The thing is with story moves have a 10-second cutscene attached to them. So you know, even though Snow Kingdom's one of the shorter kingdoms, and you only need 10 moves, so it's length of some of the longer kingdoms, like Sand and yeah, like Sand and Munchin. You can get a fast cycle there, you know, you like kind of triple jump off that lowest step of the block. It's like get momentum off of it and just make it up here. Oh! 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 That was close! Oh. We're gonna be doing Snow Kingdom, like, there's like half of it's 10 fast moves on Shibaria, and then the other half is just Bavaria, 10 fast moves and Baya. Oh, please. Yes. Oh. Oh yeah, one thing I didn't mention there, not sure how much you guys notice it, but roll canceling, if you press Y and B while rolling, you can cancel the roll. It's kind of videos, you get like fast captures like that. Also, that's one of the few times with Punky is beneficial. Yeah, go to the barrier with Rango. We're not be fighting Rango because you know that's slow, and we want to go fast, so kind of hard to do that if you're going slow. This is what you actually need now. And there's a haunted jump called Snowdram. It's not. It's just kind of like stupidness of the name. It has nothing to do with capture warping like normal drams. It's just called Snowdram because why not? So, some community call it kind of stupid, but you know, we're too lazy to change it. So yeah, it's sort of the Odyssey to the painting. The painting right behind it. You have to first get that by going to like speed this level mushroom. I forgot what the other kingdom is. It's probably like mushroom. I like that. Yep. But you know, there are places that the last one we got. So now getting in the seaside, which at the end has, you know, a fish clip. That's to look forward to for about 3.5 minutes. The seaside, for the bigger kingdoms, but you know, you only need 10 moons. But it is kind of quick paced. Yeah, I realize some get moons get out. Like, besides, like, ever since Lost, like, Metro, Snow, and now Seaside, this is the same as the 90% level. So, you're getting a taste of 90% here. It's casually supposed to like go around and like do the wrong one you control, but after doing this for a while, I just know it doesn't change. And here's the, you know, some fast steps. So you're supposed to take possession in here, but getting possession is slow. Please just do that. Lovely. Get the fish. There we go. This is just gonna be a lot of, you know, fish movement here. So you have a couple of donations, no fish, but not as fast here.
No donations yet, but just gonna plug a few incentives coming up. If you liked Mario, and I know you like Mario because you're watching this awesome run right now, we have an incentive for an extra level in Super Mario Galaxy 2 coming up in just about 24 hours from now to do the extra level, clear the perfect run. That is a goal of $50. If you'd like to see that done, get those donations in.
Yeah. Okay, donations for that. Still Viper does a good job at Galaxy. But now, after this move, I go on Fish Club. That's supposed to be a, I believe it used to be called Sphinx there, because you know, we got the Sphinx here. Yeah, I'm gonna do the checkpoints. There we go. Yeah, there's also some out of bounds movement. We don't want to flip inbound. So you have to take this. That's close. Okay. That was close. Yeah, clipping inbounds. Can get really annoying. Yeah, so basically what I did there was, around Seaside Kingdom, there's like an invisible wall barrier that pushes you back. So, what I did was I got the cheap past the invisible wall, got Mario out, you know, got Mario behind the invisible wall, and then, you know, put on a tap, and then tap the cheap again to, go out of bounds. And I was discovered earlier this year, I believe in February. But now heading into a luncheon, kingdom. It's a fun kingdom. So, just on luncheon, when you not intended jump, you're supposed to, not sure you're intended supposed to get this move. No. Too bad, pop. Oh, almost bonked there. The bonking down at Luncheons is, I don't know, I don't like what Luncheons speedruns. Oh, yeah. Community jokes that, you know, Luncheon is surrounded by Pepto-Bismol. They kind of lined out the bomb, just so you know, grab the top of the move, so you know, you can do a jump up there, you know, I guess like there. But now, he has Spirit again. It's a really slow boss fight. It only gives us one move. At least when it went, it gives us three moves. Now, let's give us one move. Community, looking for ways to skip this move. Skipping skill would be a big deal, because like that saves like a couple, like 40 seconds. This is a slow move. Oh yeah, I believe it's actually slower than shooting with a jump roll. I'm blinking on like a triple thing. It's grand. Multi, thank you, multi-wheel. Oh yeah, hi Kaido. Well, it's been 1.5 years, geez. Time flies, yeah. Yeah. Now here's this little sub area. This has fast move, there we go, and then we get out. Nope. Cool. Jumps here. Get the move up here, get a nice view around the plaza. And then, yeah, as you're going through Peronza Plaza, that time's going to donation, so yeah, that is.
No donations, but I do want to push this incentive also coming up tomorrow. The TMNT 4 bid war between which turtle will be played. Probably the heated bid war going on right now between Don and Raph. Don at $84.99, but your boy Raph is leading with $105. Leo and Mike have no money donated towards them. Come on, guys, we gotta get at least Michelangelo or Leonardo some help here, and get Don some help to get your boy Purple Turtle in the lead. Let's go, guys.
Actually died there. Tried to bounce on the pillar. Did not go so well, as you can see. Yeah. It's not a big deal. Plus, since you know, I can't do this one anyways because the game kinda died. I'm really annoyed by PB. It's not only not only plus 8, which is not that. But anyways, I'm heading into Flex Room, which is a really impressive room to see that. Like, I'll make it look somewhat impressive, but you know, what the top of it is just the way. This is a lot of those. This just goes by really fast, but it's also, you know, really vertical. So, you know, if you mess up one thing, you're just going all the way down to the bottom. Ooh. Sometimes you can save it like that. That's also the advantage of vertical. You have a chance to save it, but you also have a chance to lose it all. Ooh. Whoops. Oh, now we're going for kind of an annoying shot. Quick do jump. Hopefully I get it. If I don't get it, I'm not too worried about it. One more attempt. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's just faster than what's, you know, intended. Just to go about me, let's go up some pillars. I like all the Pepto-Bismol. And here, you know. Okay, there we go. I want to make sure that's Spiny dies. It's Spiny dies. I do not want to die. Again. What up to this point was, you know, the infant run-up, but here's the only deviation from it. Coming up soon. This next one is in the episode about we're going to go into a sub-area that used to be an episode about, like when the game first came out a couple of years ago. Was that longer? There you go. It's low. And we want to go fast. So it's really tough area to do fast. It can be really challenging. I won't say tough, but it can be annoying. You know, just don't home in. The cat can be annoying sometimes. That's a little short. Yep. Ooh. Yeah, that's a little short. Like it takes what happens mine. Now here's the tough jump. What like a tough? Oh, right. Oh. 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 See? Yeah, it'll be fast to go for that, but you know, originally when I was in the sub area, I would just, you know, uncapture the Blipblo and just take the damage refill. It's gonna be a good time for a few donations. If you're like a couple, like a minute and a half, like that's it. And you know, I stay after this. We have time for a few. If you have any.
Just want to plug this upcoming incentive coming up again. The trainer name for Pokemon Crystal is still leading with Chelny at $5. You put in $5 and a penny, you can name whoever you want to be the trainer. It doesn't have to be Chelny. I'm sure Chelny would love that his name is not all over Pokemon Crystal's trainer's name. So get those donations in. Put in a 7-character name for the trainer of Pokemon Crystal. And thanks again for watching Bring 'em Over 3, the online marathon benefiting to bring over Becco, Ohan, and Prissy to AGDQ 2020 for that Mega Man 4Q6 relay.
So now we're coming up on Ruined Kingdom. So if you're familiar with this game, it's practically a 3-minute auto-scroller. That's fantastic. Hopefully. So how you doing, chat? But you know, it's different from other categories because you know we get a moon before the fight. You know, if you have anything to say, like, but since it's not really trying to say that, otherwise. Oh. Otherwise, we just die.
I can always give some information out about our runners.
Yeah.
If you don't know, Becco is a very known classic Mega Man speedrunner. Also known for a very awesome Mr. Gimmick race he did back in AGDQ 2016. As well, you know, Ohan, who did a AGDQ 2016 race also of Castlevania 3. That was a really good race to watch as well. Also known as being great classic Mega Man runner, and he's a routing god as well. Prissy, you know Prissy from the Mega Man 1 through 3 relay. that we had just 2 years ago at AGDQ 2018. He was part of Team Roll as well as the other runners. So support all the money is supporting these guys to get to AGDQ 2020, and it's going for a great cause. So thanks everybody so far.
Right. So how you doing, chat? Got some time to talk? There's not, like, right, I'm kind of doing like something to speed it up a little bit, because you're getting on the thing of, you know, being on it, and so, you know, right, I can be there right when, you know, I can, game lets me hit the pegs off his head. Luckily, won the final phase. That's a big dragon, yeah. Oh my. Sometimes you know go too early. That happens. But yeah.
Very nice. So I also want to give out quick shout outs to our restreamers for the event that you're watching. All three, Chelny, Orsa, and Eldra are our restreamers. I want to give a big shout out to them. Thank you guys for the support. And also to Chelny for hosting the third year of Bring 'em Over, helping out-of-country runners get over to AGQ to do some awesome speedruns for entertaining needs.
Yeah. So we're heading into Bowser's Kingdom. It's one of the final kingdoms. Not the final kingdom, but for 80%, this would be the closing to the ride. Yeah.
Also, shout outs to everyone.
Yeah, shout outs to all you guys watching. Shout outs to everyone who's donated.
Anyone who's donated, anyone who's watching, just everybody. You guys are awesome. This is such a great community-driven event to help other speedrunners. It's always great to see stuff like that.
Yeah. So now, we're gonna be coming up. We're gonna be doing another dram. Time with Utopia, which if you don't know, still a little cute bird. You can poke up walls, poke walls. Just picked up with this one. We don't need to see. When Captain comes to me, the Pokio system play, so it just makes that a whole lot easier. Science can be annoying, because, you know, you can't kill him with your cap. You only, like, push him around. It's not gonna lead him to be... No, Bowser's Kingdom... it's a heavily, like, story-based kingdom, like, you have to get all the swings. But even with that... not too bad, because Bowser's Kingdom, it's still a fun kingdom to do. It's supposed to be that I'm gonna get green shards. You know, get platinum and make a new. Out in other games, but. And also, I believe it's on the same as like. Those shooting stars in Galaxy. Oh, well, I believe a lot of stars are. Yeah. Also see if I can get a shot. Yeah, oh, almost. Yeah, that shot. It's called dive back. You just cast off inventory, you hold in the shot to your cap, and then, you know, you dive back onto the hot button, while also getting the shot. Yeah, this is the normal shot movement. Recently, I believe like a month ago, a new genre has been proven faster, but you know, that's for like top runners. And I'm not a top runner, because you don't know what record it's like a 145 something. It's like higher, I believe it's like higher, really high, my shadows, 96. Yeah, shadows is good at the game. Yeah, like a few months ago, Normally with the GSA, they hosted the Dark Side tournament, and that gave a lot of attention to Dark Side, which also meant a lot of any percent runners went to Dark Side. People were good at the game. So, you know, it got optimized. Like, the world record dropped by 3 minutes. It was cool. Yeah, so heading up to the brutal battle, and that's why I kind of feel this would have been the perfect donation incentive of getting this kind of like a meme debate in the community. Topper versus Gary at first. It doesn't matter which one goes first. It's just personal preference. I prefer Topper. Mainly because, you know, we're getting into the community. Whereas I watch, like, Symphony, Chaos Strangle, they all went Topper first. So it's just another different now. Oh, yeah, I can go hit it. Let's get forward. Like, oh no, let's. Oh shit, I forgot this. Nice! Forgot about that. Don't worry. So luckily, let's go back. Simple as that. Yeah. I believe Bowser is one of the kings we come back to, so we could have gotten at that, but I didn't want to forget. Wait, what? No, that's not like. You only. There's like a more optimal way to get these two moves. Basically, you spawn that move, and you take the G0, get this move, then just go up there to the pipe slot right next to that, and then go get that move. But you know, it's not the biggest deal. But now we can go find Harriet. Oh, I finished. Since I got time for a few donations. Do you have any?
No donations at the moment, but would like to just plug the upcoming bid wars or incentives we have. After the TMNT 4 run, the next incentive for Spyro, You Are the Dragon, you can choose the color of Spyro. Right now, I believe... the color green is leading for the color of Spyro in the original version of You Are the Dragon. If you'd like to make a color change to Spyro, $69 is on green right now. We can start pushing that towards a different color.
Yeah. Let's finish up. This is like halfway point of Bowser's. Normally 90%, you know, these two fights are like a split, like just Bowser is a long game because of how it's structured. So we just what I did there, in case you're wondering, I did a homing half like bounds. Because, you know, when the cap comes, when Cappy comes back to you, you can get like a little rainbow tool, which let's do Cappy out. Did a little, had Cappy come back to me. Then, you know, I just got a little rainbow tool. That's used heavily in like trick jumping. You know, there is a, goes up to this community, you know. This community is not subsections, like, you know, you got your trick jumpers, you know, try and like do high jumps and like some counts and some jumps. Oh, you know, there's like sound like single second guns, you know, super free runs, sometimes like free runs. There's a lot of really nice. The people who just suffering as a category. Again, people on 10%, and get 10 on 18, and SMO, and focus on 80%. Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break in that stuff because we're coming up on next. It's probably like the hardest boss fight in the game. I'm gonna go silent, please for donations, or advertisement and stuff, because I'm please focus.
Yeah, no problem. Good luck.
Thanks. That's fine. Because normally you can get up there without using the Tokyo, but we only have one chance at it because top of the effect turns around. I'm not the way. Now we can post the next on the next till the end. Oh. Messed that up. Yep. Whoops. It's fine. We seem like Tokyo. There we go. Yeah. That wasn't the best match, but it could have been worse. Yeah. That can be it's a visually impressive boss fight when done well by copywriters. Because you know there's different strats, like that's not the most advanced strat. Like ways to like strats where you land and ground pound and she was there on the bubble then quickly ground pound it. Like it's really fast.
Yeah, I think for most people that's seen this run, that's like the fight they remember the most.
Yeah. Also, you know, it's kind of two folks that have kind of forgotten it. But, you know, we're good. Just want to make sure we got one thing. That we're on going. Yeah. You know, actually, did I did. Why am I doing I'm gonna just go quickly get them. So, you know what? These videos that I missed, got time for a few donations, if we have any.
No donations, but just like to plug a few more incentives. There's a Castlevania Rondo of Blood bid war between saving or leaving Richter's girlfriend behind. Right now, that is sitting at $0 and 0 for save and leave. You can easily decide the fate of Richter's girlfriend by just a mere $1 if you would like to change the output of that. And you have quite some time for that. That's tomorrow, along with Grim Dawn. You can choose the character name coming up as well tomorrow for an 18 character limit, maybe.
Yeah, this is not going well. Yeah, because normally, fun fact with the Poke, if you get too close to the pylon, it actually, force you out of the Pokeo and into the pylon, and you can't get the Pokeo anymore. They're trying to Pokeo for this game, so... But yeah. Just want to make sure we have all the ingredients to work that out. Yeah, that's it for Bowser's. So now we are going to be heading on to Moon Kingdom, which the main gimmick is it has low gravity, and that can lead us to perform the biggest skip in the game. It's not even that hard. And good, now we have all the ingredients. So yeah. Yeah. Just can't believe my BPT is like 212 now. After that, so hopefully, because of this, don't lose 3 minutes of post game. Don't finish under estimate. So yeah.
Just remember, guys, we also have the Pokemon Crystal Name the Trainer incentive. That's coming up in about 2 hours. Chalony is still leading with $5. You can quickly change the name of that. You still have about 2 hours to do that.
Yeah, also something I didn't mention, but I did at the very beginning of the run that, some people do here. It's called vectoring. I did it with the frog, and, the initial frog room. So basically, if Mario, or anything, this player control, either in the capture, was a 90, I'm supposed to get rid of it, whoops. Was at a 90-degree angle. Well, when I put it at a 45-degree angle, it gets more horizontal, and I believe maybe vertical. Faster falling speed, but don't hold me on that. Yeah, so... you can use moon gravity. So you can make long jumps like that. That's gonna be annoying even in, even more annoying in... Oh my gosh. Please. There we go, finally. Not a good start to me. Just some... Sorry. Yeah. So, after this moon, we'll be heading over to Moon Caves. Yep. Which, so there is a moon cave that, that kind of it's kind of like the gauntlet, lava level before, you become Bowser. In this game, the lore is that it's in the core of the moon. Basically, it's just a long, like, kind of gauntlet to test like your skills and utilize his captures. But at the end of that, the CD fight with Madame Brood. But you know, that's slow. So just do a ground pound, capture him. There's a specific place spot to wall jump. Really, just the wall jump there. I'm not sure. You know? And just to do, call up the chapel. Just 1 minute on this fire, and then, you know, we'll be heading into the main cave of Thousand Nights, when, you know, gonna be escaping the moon, as you know, it's kind of falling apart. Because, you know, like in Mario and Bowser, gonna have an intense anime battle to destroy the planet. Oh man, it's not planet. But you know, in here we just have normal gravity, just why not? Because, you know, lots of physics, don't play Mario, so. Yeah, so we're gonna be doing a similar thing as we did in Cloud Kingdom with, you know, getting your oh. Yeah, that's a mistake. I tried to roll the thing going back to motion controllers, but also home tappy back. So you know, I got the tap too early. They've got time for a few donations before escape.
Just like to remind everybody, you are watching Bring 'em Over 3, the online marathon aimed at raising money to bring speedrunners Becco, Ohan, and Prissy to AGDQ 2020. All 3 winners will be participating in the Mega Man 426 Relay, coming up at AGDQ 2020 in Orlando, Florida. Thank you all for the donations so far, and hope you continue to enjoy the marathon.
We also like in Cloud, we had to go in the same general direction. Just like same general direction as the every time. Like first phase always comes at you, second phase goes to the side, and third phase comes up towards you. So we're heading into the Escape Kingdom, yes, the Escape Kingdom. Where, you know, we become the Bowser. Well, I sometimes, you know, my Pokemon can drift. Could you like stop drifting? Whoa, what's up? Okay. Please go. For some reason this shows a lot here. Well, I once lost like 20 seconds in a run. It was still a PB, but I lost like 20 seconds because, you know, I was still excited to where. No. Yeah, there's a skip there you can do. It's called a 2D skip, you know. Saves 2 seconds, so it loses a lot of time if you don't do it. You miss it. But, you know, XD. That's XD skip. Saves no time. No, sorry, it loses half a second. But, you know, if you don't go for it, you run to power. So yeah, it's gonna be finishing up with pillars. Normally after done with pillars, it's just with wood, getting the sand, wool peas, But no, he's still going to post game. He kind of shooting fireballs at these pillars to destroy the pillars before he got there. Actually, really good pillars. Jesus Christ, these little good. He also had little tech so you neutral, so these like on the control stick. The fights are faster. Yeah, those were. Yeah, those were like 56 pillars. Wow, that's really good. Because normally that would be getting something more than that's where it would end. But you know, we try to have something like a second, so I fix that. Yeah, and the moon rocks, they spawn extra moons post game. We are gonna be using those moon rocks. Help us get more moons.
As the run continues, I'd like to give everybody a reminder. All of your donations, if you make a single donation of $10 or more or a cheer of 1,000 bits or more during the marathon, you are entered into a drawing to win a $100 gift card of your choice between a Microsoft, Sony, Nintendo, or Steam gift card. So keep that in mind and make sure to check out the incentives so that you can plug those donations towards as well. Thank you all.
Guess now we are in the Mushroom Kingdom. Home Pizza's Castle. Here we are gonna get a few moons around here. Before we head to some small kingdoms, get some fast moons. You ever thought, okay, that's good, we have 1,000 coins. Because, like mentioned earlier, to that moon we need 1,000 coins. So now we're heading over to the Garden of Essence. Yes, I will. And then, you know, once again, I can ask, why is gonna channel his inner gardener? We made a flower garden! Look at that! Looks so beautiful. Good job, Mario. Not very chill. An annoying jump, I'll say. I don't like it. I'm inconsistent at it. It's not gonna be, it's after this move. Boom bad jump. Nobody's supposed to train them then get all the Goombas together, but that's slow. Okay. Oh. So is that. So we might be here for a while, so we have a few donations or plugs. Oh! Oh! Wait. Yep, here we go. No, no! There we go. Oh my god! And then I respawn. Well, yeah, I time for a few donations. 5 minutes? There we go. Took us a while to get that. No, that's... Oh yeah, also, one of the few memes in the game where you can actually move the camera. Then, we talk to this toad, because this toad spawns Peach me. Every kingdom, well, you know. Well, you just talk to Peach, get a move. Once again, there's another one of those invites. Look at it. We get that. So I'm heading over to the captain. Which is where we, that's where we started the run, you know? There's gonna be a jump that I am going to be briefly attempting. Hopefully I get it within a few tries. Normally you're supposed to get a paragoon, but... and go over. Fly over to it. Ooh! Look at that! First try! Yeah, we got time for a few donations.
Would just like to give a quick update here on the schedule coming forward. After the Mario Odyssey run, you will be seeing the harder Bowser fights from Blipblo as he does that after this run. And then coming up will be Primorgs doing Bastion. And there we also met the incentive for that run as well. There will be an any % run immediately following the Bastion run. So thank you all for the donations towards that. Again, the next incentive we are pushing towards is Name the Trainer in Pokemon Crystal. The name Chelny for $5 is in the lead right now. So if you'd like to change that name from Chelny to make your own name, make sure to get those donations in. Also, Mayhem27, thanks for that tier 1 sub. Appreciate it.
Yeah!
Sorry you had a little issues with that moon there.
You usually get them in that war, but took a few attempts, but you know, it's a marathon run, we're just here to raise money. We're not here to
That's a tough moon to get.
Yes, and normally it's a slow moon, like go and get a Paragoon, but what is it? But you know, you can just jump off the edge and get it. Because I mean, it's called like flying to the edge of the fog. What is falling to the edge of the fog? Yeah. There's a cap. It's surrounded by an abyss. You know, if you die, you start at the very beginning. Because dying in cap is. This is the wrong way. Okay. Believe we'll spawn at the shop. Yeah. Hold up. Don't, Bub, come here. No! No, no! Oh my gosh, Bub! Oh, okay, no, no! There we go. It's being nice again, we have some moon finally. Maybe also here, we're using equal signs, raise the height of the algebra a little bit. Good trick. And we're gonna scare this fella. Just to get him in. Yeah, it is kind of rude. But we have to be speedy. Fun fact, I actually stopped by Bond Gaming too, I just wanted to share that. So what's thinking out from people now? Actually, you're supposed to just leave them, but it's so cool. Now, look at that nice view. So that was the hentai that we got in. Oh my. Like the Wooded Rabbit went good, but the other rabbit sucks. $15 yep. You're good. $173. Yeah. So got 1, 2, 3. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's all man. Yeah, it's all man. So now we Lake Kingdom again. It's a relaxing kingdom. But it's also a great place for donations. If you have any.
No donations, but just want to push the other incentives we have coming forward, other than the Pokemon Crystal Name the Trainer. A bid war between the Shade Man theme and Ghosts and Goblins theme for Mega Man 7. Currently, the original theme for Shade Man is leading at $20, and Ghosts and Goblins is behind at $5. If you'd like to see the Ghosts and Goblins theme over the original, make sure to get your donations in for that as well as the Mega Man X incentive To change that category from any percent to 100%, you have a little over about 18 hours there to get that set. We're about halfway set to do any percent to 100%. So get those donations in.
Yeah, then I try to don't want to be able to my house, so having time spare to get the time challenge, but sadly, cycle's not good. The guys, oh wait, it's a secret. Don't tell anyone. It's my secret stash, so it's fast food. My secret stash. Can't go back in. Yeah, I'm not gonna get top level unless it's for a long while. We're good bit. Wait, I'm seeing this still. Fine, but get levels. Yep. It's great. So, a lot of post games just getting on the Jimmy as fast as you can. No, so kind of the timer challenge is actually a fun way to actually get the game over there. It's not useful for this one, but just something cool. Talking to Pete. Pete's moves are fairly fast, but this is like only a few task boxes. Yeah. All time challenges are supposed to teach you about mechanics. How is supposed to teach you about that, I think. But you can also play with backflips. You have 184 minutes. Yep, we're good. Stopping to Cascade Kingdom. Which it's not a much big lot. It does have a lot of fast moves. So, yeah, well, waiting for a transition. Donation.
And again, you are watching Brigham Over 3, the online marathon, helping to bring Peko, Prissy, and Ohan to AGDQ 2020 for the Mega Man 426 Relay. All the runs you are seeing are just featured speedrunners that have submitted towards the marathon, so thank you everybody that has submitted their run, is doing their run, is going to do their run. All you have supported towards bringing these guys over to AGDQ has been really awesome to watch so far. So thanks everybody. Again, we have incentives to meet. If you would like to see certain runs seen or any bid wars, etc., I'm going to put those commands in chat so that you can view them for yourself.
Okay. Here's Captain Toad. So yeah, it's Captain Toad, he's just chilling. See, fun fact, for this next game, there's actually a way you can do this without jumping on older versions, but also, they have some cool movement. So you do the ball cool, right? And the guy right there has it. So I'm gonna do can I definitely what? Then just go back again. Just do it. Cut under the ground. I mean, stop. Yes. Okay, breathe it. I will. Don't worry, we're good, we're good. Look at Ira on G. It's still gonna be there. Close. There we go. Okay. Not really. I think much happening later in post game. Just some more bash moves. No, please. Yeah, we got it. Oh. So, this 2D announcement is just a spastic, you know, it's not fast, it's got to like go get that move and just come back and go pretty good. Oh, yeah, cut my muscle boss. It's just gonna get me fall off. Well, speaking of annoying, please get that. Oh my god. There we go. Now that peach. All the peach moon. Look at that. Come on, Wolf. It's majestic. No, so I thought I could commentary. Combination of not a lot of donations, and you know, not much interesting. So. There we go. Okay. That's where we got with the likelihood of it. So I'm gonna get another move from the shop. Also, here's a here's a cool movement. If you just roll back, you can just get the bunny. Yeah, I can start. Oh, like that. So yeah, if you have anything to say, you can say it now.
No, I was gonna pipe in and just say like, I think everybody would agree the movement tech in this game is just so good for the speedrun.
Yeah.
It's definitely something that I could never really bring myself to learn, but just watching it is just absolutely amazing. So this tech and the movement in this speedrun is really, really fun to watch.
Yeah. Also, I probably think it's time to say, if you're interested in Odyssey speedrunning and want to see, you know, people better than me play, first of all, you can stop by my channel. I stream almost every day. I'll be around. Say hi, drop a follow and stuff.
Yeah, definitely give Blip a follow here. I mean, he's definitely putting on a great show. I mean,
Yeah.
these type of runs are just. I mean, regardless. I mean, every aspect of it for me is just really fun to watch. So
Yeah.
thank.
Even though we're not on the best run right now, and my BPT is kind of looking Monka as compared to the estimate, but you know, unless you're having a good time. Yeah, but also, want to see people better than me play, go check out like Tyrone 18, HSMO, Chaos Critical, Shadows, dang, the first people I listed will make only like people at 10%, and that's just the end of the game. Then you know you got people along the categories like Danger, he's focusing on World Peace and Antarctica, and then he's focusing on all movies, which is self-explanatory. It's like it's a more popular Hundo because a normal Hundo has like 3 hours of coin grinding, and that's just boring. So you know, a lot of people steal all moves. That's the one point. Oh yeah, just getting all names. At this point, I like to do a shot here for what I do. Is like this damage move stuff here. It's a shot that I came up with. You can get on the platform, but I mean I've done it before, but I want to show off the shot that I used to do. I believe I came up with, but it's the right bunny. Yeah, because the two bunnies up here, the right bunny is the right one. No, get there because hopefully it'll go here because next movement he makes a long jump all the way down and slow. We don't want to slow. Right here on still be right here. I go. That's kind of close. But like I there's a visual cue with the birds. Yeah. Okay. Oh. So now I get to the sub area. This is normally a really slow sub area, but there's a jump that's like speed things up. Because this sub area is based on Jizo, and this is casually a really slow sub area. But you know, there's a jump you can do that makes this one the fastest. You can just jump up here. Because normally you're supposed to put 2 key switches with spark platforms to just wall jump up, but you know, you can just do that. Now, speech. It's wearing a nice dress. I like the blue head thingy. Also, one thing I forgot to mention, one Japanese, because you know, not in because in most games, because in most games it says it scrolls faster. Here it just does less text, so less characters have to be used. It's supposed to warp. But here. Not to mention, this is also one of the special moves where you can move the camera. I believe, only 3. 1 mushroom, 1 in lake. Here's another bird move. If we miss it, those we've actually like I'd love to show off. Please. Oh, we do this. Oh. Bye, bird. Hi, bird. 219. Please. Yeah! Okay. You know, even though I am having a route, just so I don't miss anything, I can still miss stuff, because you know, we're all human. See, after P's, after we come back, we don't have to do the main tree jump, because you know, we have to complete the entire thing, we don't have to worry about flat out. So yeah, the Lost Kingdom is also a kind of risky kingdom, because you know, similar to Luncheon, with Luncheon you can have a chance to recover, but Lost, this poison, one hit you're dead. So this kind of also a danger. Also, this kind is a dangerous kingdom to traverse. Also, sorry my coughing has been bothering anybody. Allergies just decided, hey, let's just be annoying. I was just like that yesterday. I was like, cool. Thanks, William. Hopefully it's a good, oh, no, if you have the right angle, you can actually snipe this man. But we didn't have the great angle. Nope, please don't. So, now, soon we can say hi to Captain Toad again. And that's always a positive. So normally you're not supposed to die there. But what I was going to say is normally you're supposed to have a tropical wiggler. Like the wiggler. I thought to make that. No, I didn't. Normally you're supposed to have tropical wiggler to traverse these tiny plots. Okay then. Great. This is why I'm saying Lost can be kind of an annoying and risky kingdom. Also, taking a brief intermission. Yeah, that's good. There we go. So that's all the insurance. Also, if you have time for a couple of donations, if you have any, take it away.
Would just like to plug a few things. We still have the Pokemon Crystal bid war. The trainer name coming up in about an hour and a half. You guys are closing in on that. Chelny with $5 is still leading. If you would like to increase the odds of Chelny name being for the trainer name, go ahead and donate towards that. Or if you want to make your own, just a $5 and a penny to take over the lead on that. Again, you are watching Bring 'em Over 3, the online marathon helping Becco, Ohan, and Prissy over to AGDQ 2020 for the Mega Man 426 relay. We're at $1,692 out of $5,000 for the goal. We're doing really good, guys. We're just a little over 24 hours since the marathon has started. Amazing pace. Thank you, everyone, for watching, donating, supporting this marathon. You guys are awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, also, turns out you saw me utilize that the Blipblo can, swing horizontally. So, you use that to our advantage to make it easier money grab. Good. Oh, yeah! That was close. Oh, no, it's up here. Okay, so I got the fruit. I don't think power moves would be good food because they kind of power New Dark City, and it's probably kind of like eating batteries. Eating batteries is bad. So go ahead and get the last 15 moons we need. And mushroom. And then we'll be heading over to Dark Side. So yeah, this is the last moon, start close with the Odyssey out of faster. So we get to play some music. Let's think of what jams can I put on for the rest of the run, and then I realize I am not my wife's music track. So I am not always gonna walk it up, but we're already kind of close to, get a minute to spare. But now, it's a great time, it's a long time for advertising, where just Toadette moves. So, plug any more incentives, just say stuff. Yeah, now's your chance. There's a little optimization there. Going first person, actually pop the NPC faster. But yeah, they go for donations. So if you're not familiar with what this is, Butterman, Toadette has sort of achievements get 5 neutral buddies, for example. And Butterman, we complete some of those achievements, so after we're done, we just get all done at the end. Now, it's donation time. I need to take over for that.
Yeah, this part is notably, everyone noticed this is the, in the speedrun, this is the dull time. So coming up, again, the Pokemon Crystal run. You can name the trainer for the run. Shawnee is still leading with $5 on that one. If you'd like to get your name in on that, go ahead and donate towards that. Mega Man 7, there's actually a bit war between the Shade Man theme and the Ghosts and Goblins theme. Right now, the original Shade Man theme is leading with $20. Ghosts and Goblins theme is only a little bit behind at $5. So if you have a preference towards that, donate towards that as well. And then also the Mega Man X run. If you would like to change the category that is being run from any percent to 100%, we are literally at the halfway mark of getting that goal met of $250. We are sitting at 123 right now. Get those donations in towards that. You have a little over, actually a little under 18 hours, about 17 and a half hours to get that done. That run will be happening tomorrow. I am super hyped for that run. I love the 100% category for Mega Man X. It's a really good run to watch. Get those donations in. We are halfway to getting that goal met. Thanks, guys.
Oh. Actually, I'm going right to Koda. I believe I want my dark side TVs active in the bathroom break during Koda. So yeah. But now we're heading into dark side. So as you see, I'm going to be getting a safety heart, just so I don't die. Because I kind of also, maybe PG, like I have a minute to spare for boss battles before I get overestimate. Yeah, but these are the harder battles in anti-gravity. Now, I think these are hardest ones first, just Alpha. Oh.
Man, casually, I had such a hard time with these fights right here. They are so tough.
Oh, there we go. See, if I got the one up front, I want to be on 1 health. Oh, there we go, I'll be dead then. So yeah, definitely worth it to get that roll.
Wow, very nice.
Yeah.
Like, I struggled so hard on these fights, man.
Yeah. Just wait until I see Dark. Like, if you, like, Darker Side can be, which is arguably harder, can just be blown wide open and made a ton easier.
Yeah.
But we're not going to be seeing Darker today. So yeah, just, it's just the harder variants of all these boss fights with the added challenge of it being in moon gravity. Yeah, it's not that bad. Same with the Rango, but you know, Copper and Spear are honest, they're like the 2 hardest ones. You know, we don't need to worry about the coins, so I'm not pressuring these coins. You know, we're done. Like, not here yet, we're halfway down the Boodles. So if you don't know what this boss fight is, it's fighting all 4 of the Boodles and then mech again.
And like the really tough part about it is you have to do them all in a row,
Yeah.
so you have no break in between. You have no way to heal yourself or anything.
Well,
so it
before mech, there's 1 hard.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
But also there's a Captain Toad moon, which refills your health also. Yeah, and here's Skewer. It's
Yeah, so if you die in any of these fights, you start all the way back at the beginning of the first brood fight. So it's very, very crucial to get that fight.
That's close. Then I'm just gonna be avoiding speed attacks. Sit on a triangle. Okay. Now, on a mango, which in my opinion it's the easiest one out of the 4 Blipblo fights. And even mech. Like, mech is way easier than it was in thousands. Because with the added moon gravity, it's easier to get on the mech.
Yeah, it really felt like that fight, it was easier with the moon gravity than the others, where it just kind of felt a little weird with the moon.
Yeah. We're gonna jump there. Drop pound there. And also this drop pound jump. That's right, yeah. Mango's an easier boss fight than the others. Yeah, so now we're heading on to a mech. You know, casually switch use Hammer Brothers instead of Pokios together, and you know, hit the bubbles.
Sorry, if you blinked during that fight, you missed it, so we're sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. And here's the only help you can get, excluding, you know, Captain Toadoo. Oh. Now here's mech. It's the same like fight. Like get down to its core. But you know, it's pretty different because of the gravity. Oops. Please. There we go. You can probably, when watching this is easy, like, you can probably boot up your Switch and play the Mac. Just stay on the back and start the side. Might probably, you'll need a little practice if you want to do it in thousands. But, you know, that's why it's not too hard. Oh, okay, not too bad, because, you know, really fun. There we go. Okay, so time is going to be when I grab the multi-moon, so I'll let you know when that is. Coming up pretty soon, so just get ready on time. See the music, nice fireworks. I think I captured to remember the moment. So... Time. Okay.
Alright, GG.
Yeah, my time is some 2:14:08. That's like time is so different. But yeah, and now we can just exit out.